Hello, and welcome to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more insightful and engaging content. Today, we're diving into a thought-provoking topic: 7 ways to ruin your life through kindness. It may sound counterintuitive, but while kindness is indeed a virtue, excessive or misplaced kindness can sometimes lead to unforeseen drawbacks in our lives. So buckle up and get ready to learn how too much kindness can sometimes be a bad thing. First, we'll discuss the dangers of kindness without boundaries. Picture this: you're the kind of person who always puts others first. You're generous with your time, resources, and compassion. But without boundaries, this noble trait can become a perilous road to exploitation and burnout. Imagine you're constantly helping others, but they start to take advantage of your kindness. They don't consider your needs or feelings, and you're left feeling drained and unappreciated. It's a classic example of how a lack of boundaries can turn kindness into a burden. Now let's flip the script. Imagine setting boundaries, saying no when you're stretched thin, and choosing whom to extend your kindness to. You're still kind, but you're also protecting your well-being. The bottom line: being kind doesn't mean you should let people walk all over you. Kindness should never come at the expense of your own happiness or mental health. Remember, kindness is admirable, but don't let it be your downfall. Moving on, our second point is overcompensating with kindness. Picture this: a friend makes a mistake, and rather than allowing them to face the consequences, you swoop in, taking it upon yourself to make everything right. While your intentions are noble, this kind of behavior can lead to unintended consequences. First, you might start to harbor resentment. Constantly picking up the slack for others can be draining, and over time, you might find yourself feeling unappreciated or taken advantage of. Second, you're not doing your friend any favors. We all grow by learning from our mistakes. When you intervene, you're robbing them of this opportunity. It's a delicate balance, isn't it? Of course, it's important to be kind, to lend a helping hand when needed, but it's equally important to allow others the space to learn and grow. So remember, be kind, but don't rob others of their chance to grow. Next, we delve into the trap of neglecting personal needs. Continually putting others' needs before your own can be like a slow-burning candle, gradually consuming your vitality, both physically and mentally. It's an easy pitfall, especially when your kindness is boundless. But let's not forget that even the most generous hearts require nurturing. Imagine your energy as a wellspring. It needs to be replenished. If you're constantly drawing from it without giving it a chance to refill, it will eventually run dry. This depletion can lead to various health issues, from stress and burnout to more severe mental and physical conditions. Self-care isn't just about bubble baths and yoga sessions. It's about maintaining your overall well-being, ensuring you have the strength and resilience to continue your acts of kindness. It's not selfish, it's essential. Remember, it's just as important to be kind to yourself as it is to others. Your well-being matters, so don't let kindness to others become self-neglect. Our fourth point is being kind to the wrong people. When we talk about kindness, it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Like a precious gift, it needs to be given to those who appreciate it, not those who might exploit it. Now, this doesn't mean we should be unkind to those we deem undeserving, but it does mean we should practice discernment. You see, some people might take your kindness for granted. They may see it as a weakness they can exploit, leading you down a path of emotional or even financial harm. It's important to be aware of such individuals and understand that it's okay to protect your kindness from those who would misuse it. This isn't about building walls around your heart. It's about being mindful of where your kindness goes and ensuring it is valued and reciprocated. It's about recognizing that your kindness is a treasure, and not everyone deserves a piece of it. Kindness is valuable, so be careful who you share it with. Now, let's talk about suppressing feelings in the name of kindness. When we constantly put others before ourselves, we might end up suppressing our own feelings. We do this with the intention of being kind, but this can lead to emotional distress and resentment. This is because when we suppress our feelings, we are not being true to ourselves. We're not allowing ourselves to feel, to experience, to live. Suppressing feelings doesn't help anyone, least of all you. It's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It's only a matter of time before it pops back up, often with more force than before. It's important to express feelings honestly and assertively. Assertiveness is not about being aggressive. It's about being open and honest. By expressing your feelings, you're acknowledging your own needs and boundaries. You're giving yourself the respect and consideration that you deserve. Remember, honesty is also a form of kindness. Finally, we'll discuss the danger of ignoring the truth for the sake of being kind. You see, Kindness is not about sugarcoating reality or avoiding uncomfortable truths. It's not about creating a false narrative to keep things light and cheerful. This approach can lead to unhealthy relationships and situations. If we avoid confronting the truth, we can end up enabling harmful behavior or allowing problems to fester. Kindness is not synonymous with avoidance or denial. It's about honesty, authenticity, and courage. It's about having tough conversations when necessary and standing firm in your convictions. Genuine kindness involves helping others confront their challenges, not helping them hide from them. It's about supporting growth, even when it's uncomfortable. Remember, kindness is not a mask to hide the truth. It's a tool to help us face it. When we embrace truthfulness, we foster healthier, more authentic relationships and create a more positive environment for everyone involved. True kindness never shies away from the truth. As we conclude, remember that kindness is a virtue, but it must be practiced wisely. It's all about balance, discernment, and self-care. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. We discovered how kindness without boundaries can lead us down a path of self-destruction. It's crucial to set healthy boundaries to protect our emotional and mental well-being. We also touched on the danger of overcompensating with kindness. It's important to remember that kindness should not be a tool for self-validation. It should stem from genuine care and compassion. Neglecting personal needs in the pursuit of kindness is another pitfall we discussed. It's imperative to prioritize self-care. After all, we can't pour from an empty cup. We highlighted the risk of being kind to the wrong people. Not everyone deserves your kindness, and it's okay to be selective. We also explored how suppressing feelings in favor of kindness can lead to internal turmoil. Expressing our feelings honestly and respectfully is essential for our mental health. Lastly, we emphasized the importance of facing the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Ignoring the truth in the name of kindness can lead to regret and resentment. I encourage you to reflect on these points and evaluate your own practices of kindness. Remember, kindness is a wonderful trait, but like everything else in life, it must be balanced and practiced with wisdom. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Remember, be kind, but be wise.